welcome back to Contender Checkpoint. I hope we're live. I'm checking. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
oh, yeah, live. Yeah,
Okay,
we're
we're live.
live.
We're live. It says the channel's offline. Actually, it hates us.
Nope. Oh, what the heck? No, it says live. I do believe. Indubitably.
Oh, okay. Wait, no. Every time I click on it, it says something went wrong. Maybe that's just a me issue.
Let me see if I can hear myself. I can see it on mod view, so we're good. But
Okay,
I
yeah,
see.
I do see it. It's working now. All right.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
All right. I got a screenshot of these pics, so I'm just gonna exit them out.
Okay. All right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Contender Checkpoint. This week we're not going to have a guest because it's been a busy week because of Father's Day. I'm also going to be doing the point calculations on the following episode for both last week and this week because I didn't feel like
Mm-hmm.
doing it before this went live. Um,
He's evil.
and that's about it.
Confirmed.
I hate everybody. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
technically, I don't know what the scores were for last week. So it's very possible Gabe's ahead, but he's lucky because he's still technically a lower score because I haven't calculated anything, so he gets to go first again. Um,
W W W. All right. I haven't even looked at matchups this week, dude. Like, what are we gonna talk about? Like, am I gonna pick FNL 1-1 again? No, actually,
yeah, you should.
dude, no, low key, bro.
Yeah, pick HR.
Glizzy Queen's been really mean to me recently, but FNL 2-0 this week. I think that the change of Papi Sucio is such a huge dub for this squad's fragging potential that it's just like it will carry them to a few more wins here and there. I think ATO is a team on the downfall right now. I think they're making a move right now. I don't know who they're picking up, but from my understanding, they're making moves. Um,
Wait, sorry, what are you
and
saying now?
then what
Who's
ATO is
making?
making moves,
Oh, okay, ATO.
and then HG. I mean, HG is a good team. But I think that maybe the new look FNL should win out. Maybe, but yeah, that's what I got to say about them.
Mayhaps.
Uh,
Um, yeah, Paloma Sucio did good in the last two match days that he played. Definitely in the last one he played, and then I believe I don't know. This is has he been on FNL for two match days now?
it's
Or some,
one.
oh, just one. Okay, so he
Mhm.
did 1.08 on a different team, but I don't know. The one on match day two, he had like a point 0.6, and then before that he had a 1.0. So it wasn't bad. He's doing pretty all right for himself overall.
Mhm.
Everyone gets at least one bad game. It's
I mean, Ben's
not
evil. Ben's
indicative
an
of your
insane
skill.
shooter.
Ben's is
Ben
yeah,
can Ben's the only reason that their game against us was, like, even so close because he got 29 fucking kills. The guy is insane.
bro. He's already coping. I just want everyone to know that. It
Or
was we
whatever.
made it
Whatever,
how long?
man.
What we made 3 minutes and 32 seconds into the stream before Gabe had a coping session. We're fine though.
Oh my
We're
god,
fine.
dude. Whatever. Whatever.
Um, no, I mean I'm kind of down with the FNL 2-0. I don't really I don't really think ATO or HG can beat them, to be honest. I'm not really sold on HG. Something wasn't clicking that great, but I mean I say that I'm pretty sure they beat us.
Yeah. They did.
So I mean, but that just means my team, my roster is ass, not that their roster is good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Yeah,
coping, coping,
yeah.
coping, coping. You're the one who built that roster. Don't call them ass. Rude ass. What the hell, man? That's crazy.
I'm just joking, man. I don't think that my
Just
roster's ass.
joshing,
I
bro.
made it, so it can't be bad. Um, And so, maybe that does mean HG, maybe they just had a good day that day. And, I got to respect everyone, getting lucky at least once. Um,
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
So, no,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
no, no. Okay. FNL 2-0, I agree. And then I'm going to pick mine, which I will go with. Can't do 0-2s, unfortunately. I'm trying to make a bold prediction. I gotta do another look here. I don't know. I'm assuming this HR roster was about to actually crash out and fall apart or something because I don't really understand these transactions I'm seeing with my own eyes.
Like the Chally roster or like their like I feel like their Tendy roster is like goaded. So I don't like their Tendy roster was like on the up and up. So I don't understand what the move is there.
The move is that
Who did they cut
Challenger
from their
was
Chally
crashing
roster?
out, and so they needed somebody to take over.
So,
I'm guessing.
I mean, I guess so. I guess so.
And then they just was like, yeah, we'll screw over Tendy's chances of winning a trophy to make Challenger better.
Exactly.
Which is just
Dude, I
wild.
don't even know
But like,
I don't even know who their fucking 5 are on their Chally roster. There's like, I look at every match day and there's like a different 5 there every single time. I don't know who's on that team
yeah, it's weird
of
because
their
I
Chally
don't get why
roster.
you do that though. Because you're like, yes, we're gonna take one of your
Your
better players
your
from
best 10B
prospect.
player.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then put them
10B
into
and Pro.
Tindy, and then take
Mhm.
their best Tindy player and put them in Challenger. You just screwed over two rosters to make like one of your other rosters like somewhat better. It's just because like obviously Neapolitan's not gonna be dropping like fucking 1.18s and 1.3s in Challenger. So like I'm just confused. This is like a net negative across the board. I feel like I don't really know what that solves.
Shoot, dude. Yeah, mm,
I don't
I don't
remember
know,
what I
man.
was gonna
I don't
say.
know.
I just started doom crashing out about HR, but um so I'm gonna say to celebrate this momentous decision from HR
Mhm.
that they go 1-1.
True. True. Truth nuke. Alright.
And I'm gonna say that they lose to Boa and BCal.
Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I
Um, so
could
what did I let's see. Alright. Yeah, no, I can agree with that. Like, I think that the roster change has just put them back into the dumps now. Like, I think that they're a good squad still and they have a good core, but like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of that move. I don't fucks with it.
hmm.
But yeah. Uh, all right. Do we want to just move on?
Yeah, we can just
Let's say.
move on.
All
There's
right.
not much else to say about these nerds.
True that. True that. All right. Who do I talk about? Oh, I know who I'll talk about. AVI Hawkish.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, AVI Hawkish. You're going 2-0 this week again. You better. If you
You just
don't,
he's decided.
I've decided. Yeah, you guys are going 2-0 this week. I'm not taking no for an answer. If you guys don't, yeah, no, it's
Dog
gonna
on the
be an
mic.
issue. Yeah, dude, no. But let's see, Dill playing up against the Spence organization, you know? They're twins after all.
Of course, of course.
OS also has a sub tonight, so that's gonna not be great for them.
Also,
Uh
UPS has been struggling pretty hardcore.
oh yeah, UPS. Usually by this point in the season, they would have made like I feel like 3 roster moves if they were like this because this is what they did better
This
than
is not
this two
Opper
seasons
hawkish. This
ago.
is IGL hawkish. Okay, he's a lot more lenient. You know.
No, no, I'm talking about UPS.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but but yeah, yeah, hawkish go.
Oh gosh, yeah. They well, you gotta watch. AVI did lose one game, so I mean, if he gets 5-2, it might be goodbye Dill. That's all I'm saying. So
They're gonna slime out Dill. No, dude.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard not to put AVI 2-0. They've been playing a lot together. They seem to like each other outside the games, and they're
Yeah.
practicing a whole ton. Hawkish is
Exactly,
constantly
exactly.
sending basically every GM and AGM screenshots of every game that they play and win, at all times
Yeah, it's awesome. I
as like
love
an
getting them.
intimidation factor or something. So, oh, what happened to Cam's Tindy player? He go on IR or something? Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, uh-huh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he got
mhm.
sick and died actually. So that's what
Yeah,
happened to
it was
him.
really sad, you know?
Yeah,
No,
we weren't at the
I
funeral,
thought he got
Soma.
yeah, dude, I thought he got drafted to the military.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
actually from
yeah,
a smaller country originally, and he had to go back home to.
mhm,
He had to quit playing esports to do his
yeah,
mandatory year of service.
yeah,
Um,
yep, mhm, had to send him away. Alright.
big Sag,
Anywho,
big Sag.
uh, yeah, for real.
We are saving
Thank
Inferno
you
for
for
next
listening.
season. Yeah, I'm saving Overpass for next season. Um, what do I pick, Abe? Unless you want to talk more about AVI. I mean, they're just dominant. Not
I
much to say
yeah,
about them.
no, exactly. I can't say nothing. They're goated, Your Honor. They're
Get
goated.
goaded with the sauce.
Truth.
Who do I like and who do I hate?
Uh, I don't know. DRG's been coming back. They had a
Yeah.
solid week. Um,
It's got to be someone that
FLT
realistically
is
can
goated.
go to.
FLT. They could realistically go 2-0. I think they could beat ATL. They could beat Man.
I'm gonna say Beach 2-0. Just an easy pick. I'm going to go
Oh,
back to my tried
absolutely.
and
Yeah.
true. My tried and true pick.
Yeah, that looks like a good 2-0
Beach
week for
KG.
them.
Back at
Beach
it again.
KG.
He's not on this
KG
roster though. He
undefeated.
retired.
Wait,
Um,
wait. Clutch is in the chat. Can we ask him about the HR moves after Beach? Should we talk
what
about
up,
Beach?
Clutch? I don't know. I feel like he's lost all privileges to talk after those transactions. I don't know if we should give him a platform to spread his insanity.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know, man.
this bro was
Let's see.
so greedy for Chally that he cooked
I
his
know,
Tindy and prospect rosters. Crazy
dude,
work, Clutch.
absolutely. Yeah, dude, that's kinda fucked up, man. What do you have to say for yourself, man? It's crazy. Saying it's uncool we're talking about it. You're uncool. You killed 2 teams to help 1 team.
Yeah, trade up contract type shit.
Mhm.
Um, anyways, I was gonna say, oh yeah, so Beach. I mean, they're just the goats. What can I say? Well, they're playing OS and then somebody else. I forgot already since we've been talking. OT, both of which T and OS not having great rosters this season, or I shouldn't say great rosters, not having great results. Their rosters aren't anything like bad. Like I've seen worse for sure. If that's a compliment, I think it is.
Yeah. No, I think so,
Um,
yeah.
uh, I think T's rosters got a little bit better stack than OS.
Oh, man.
I think.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but both of these teams are just lacking. They're both struggling really hard to begin the season. It's already well, I say
Mhm,
begin the
mhm.
season. We're already at the halfway point.
Middle,
It's already been
halfway,
this is
yeah.
like 7. We've already done 6 of them. I mean, at this point you kind of know which teams are the strongest and which one are not. And which ones aren't going to really either not make it to playoffs or get bounced out in the first round unless they make changes. So this is a good. I assume we'll start seeing lots of transactions in the next couple match days. Of people just trying stuff like some Hail Marys and stuff. Especially,
Mhm.
didn't Cal recently make a roster, or maybe they're planning to? I can't remember. I thought I heard something like that.
They cut 1 player. They signed Day in. I think they're probably planning on more roster moves just because I feel like, it's a great roster move to have Dayon in there, but, like,
Yeah, Dalen's pretty chill.
there's no
Um,
Dayon yeah. He's chill, but, like, there's nothing there anymore. Really? Like, I
All
mean,
right,
not a
yeah.
single one of them is above a 1.0. 8-bit banana is fucking insane though. That guy can shoot. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, if they've not made any like crazy changes, I mean, Dalen's always a good piece to have. I mean, he could do entry, he could do support. He talks quite a bit. He's good vibes, but I mean, he's on not on a like a not at the point where like he can consistently like just match day to match day be dropping like a 1.25 and just like
Yeah.
dragging a team by their nuts across the finish line. But
Exactly.
uh
Yeah, no.
so in that situation, I mean Beach is 5-1. Roster's kind of I mean at this point when it's match day 7, you've kind of proven that like there's not many teams that are going to realistically beat you in a best of 1 at least, and so really I would say that,
Mhm.
I mean also like 5-1, you're
Just the ones
basically
aren't real.
guaranteed the playoffs at this point.
Mhm.
And so now I assume like when you're scrimming, you're just scrimming to build out your map pool and prepare for the
Yeah.
best of 3s. I don't really think that T and freaking OS without like drastic changes
No.
would upset Beach even in a best of 1. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna go with the 2-0, and then
Yeah,
that's my
I can
pick on
agree
that
with that.
one.
Alright. Well, you know, I have to go with my the most unfortunate team in 10D. Uh, FLT, they've been on a roll ever since, getting
Ever
rid of,
since their
Serpent
player died,
Chud.
yeah. Still
Yeah, dude, it was
sad.
so dude, it's so sad he died and then got sent into military service and then died, and then he just kinda, like, was gone.
Yeah.
Anywho, rip that guy.
Yeah,
Plus
Delirious
Cade has
said
been
that
the
they're free
move.
points.
Yeah, Deliri, 3 points. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. I think that this roster's goated. I think they found a player that can really elevate this squad. I think Cade is a great pickup. Not gonna lie. Guy can be molded into something great. Because I think it's his first season of CSC too. But I know he was on that very what he played one game for like HG or something, right?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
and it
He
was like
he
it,
he
yeah.
subbed in a game, but I can't remember if it was for
Or
HG.
no, he was on the roster and he dropped like he went 2-15, which I
I
mean,
thought he's
like
only
whatever.
play. Maybe I'm
That
wrong.
happens. That happens. Like shit
He
happens.
played one match day.
Um,
Oh, did he play that one
yeah.
match day and then get cut? Is that
Yeah,
what that then?
yeah, and then got cut
And then he
because he played
subbed
badly, which
for
yeah.
FLT and then
Mm-mm.
got signed. Is that how that went?
No, he just got straight up signed. They
Oh,
straight up signed that guy. Um, I think Cam knew that he could do more with the right team. I just think he probably just didn't the way he played didn't work out with HG, which was unfortunate, but um, he's fucking popping now. I think he found a squad that fits his play style and fits like the roles that they need. So, uh, big loss for HG, but big W for FLT. So that's what I gotta say about that.
true. Well, not many W's.
Mhm.
Just two W's. They're 2-5. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, they
Two
listen,
and
man.
four.
If they had Cade from the beginning of the season, 6-0, 5-1, one of those numbers, you know?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah,
It's
I
just
would
joshing, man.
just messing around, dude. Uh, yeah, he says we'd be 6-0. Cat, bro. I saw the scoreboard. Um, yeah, let me look. ATL and then who else do they play? Nan. Yeah, I'd
Listen,
have
dude,
to agree with the
it's a
2-0.
it is a it's a fucking hard 2 games though. Like genuinely, like Nan and ATL, they're good teams. Um, Sirens is 4-1, Nan is 4-2, so like both 4-win teams. Um, but like, dude, listen, man, they're hungry. They're pissed off.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah, they're
motivation they needed.
exactly. I think after their first week and Cam literally just yelling at them, they probably were like, "We gotta lock in, guys. Come on."
True, dude. Last thing you need is drunk Coldy beating all of his Tindy players.
Dude, it's so sad, dude. Deliri, please blink twice if you need help from Colty.
All right, yeah, I would agree with your
Yeah.
pick though. So now I gotta think of one. I gotta keep with the points. I gotta maintain my lead. Believe I'm still in the lead after last week, but I will get those points fully tallied. Um, who has the possibility to go 2-0
Mm.
that isn't my own squad?
Mm.
Hmm. Them and
Mm.
then where's the other dude at? I can't. My eyes deceive me. Okay, I'm gonna go JDM 2-0. I think that's very possible.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um, and really, I think it's just a good gamble. They play Boa and then they play like ATO, and I think that JDM's team is showing some good resilience. They're not exactly like frying this season. They're only
Mm-mm.
3-3, but I would say that if I'm looking at these rosters and that's all I really just go, if I'm just going off like name value and I had to like take a 2-0 gamble, like assuming like imagine if this was like an actual gamble on like some sort of betting
Mhm.
site, I would
Yeah.
say I would say Midnight Club is the most likely to happen. I'm getting my 2-1 odds here. Um
Okay. Okay.
and so yeah,
I
I
fuck with
think they
that.
go 2-0 this week.
Okay. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. Uh, I feel like Boa's been in the lab, cooking. We scrimmed against them the other day, and they were looking pretty solid.
I can't believe in a Dr. Fury Tindy team.
Yeah, he doesn't have a great history with his Tendy teams. I don't know, dude. I fuck with their Tendy team. I fuck with
He
them.
says Megan said, what do you mean
What do
by
you
that?
mean by that?
I didn't know the Boa guys listen to this podcast. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, after Scary left, what there was no reason for them to watch anymore because who's gonna talk about Boa
That was the
anymore?
deterrent. When Scary was on this thing, the Boa people didn't want to watch.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, listen, Bacon. Evil Dr. Fury.
That's what
He's
I'm
evil.
saying, bro.
I think Boa beats JDM. Genuinely. Um,
Listen here, buddy. Listen here.
listen here, Bucko.
All
Calm
right, I'm
down.
gonna need you to give me a solid foundation for why you believe that Boa would beat a team like JDM.
Uh, because JDM. Listen. You just have to look at the wins that JDM gets, and you have to look at the wins. Oh my god, dude, they've beaten the same fucking teams. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
heard.
oh my god, dude. It's a fucking mid-off. Fuck.
To mid off.
Damn
That's
damn it,
crazy.
Boa. I am trying to glaze you guys so hard. Like, great 2-0 week. Fucking smack the shit out of Cal. They beat ATO, which, yeah, they should win that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that it's a good roster. I think that, you know, I think if Bacon just like fully fucking locks in and starts dropping 1.30s again like he did in Prospect, we'll be fine. He's gonna say, no, no, Gabe. I can't do that anymore. I know he can. Listen, man.
Bacon is not impressed with your words.
Bacon is not
I just want to
impressed
point
with
that
my
out.
word. This is fucked up, man. Uh, well, sorry, Bacon. I think you guys could win. Maybe. Go for it. Give it your all.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he
Anywho,
doesn't
I
believe
want to.
he's lying.
Yeah, I want to move on from this one. Uh, he's got. They seem a little angry.
Activation bin.
Um,
Activation of bin. Camelo bin.
Clever blah 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 blah. Blah. Like what?
Bin's a good player.
Ben is a good player. Both Bens are good players. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe being named Ben is part of, like, being a good player. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, that might be why all Gabes are ass then. Um,
Fucking asshole.
I just want to point out that I brought a new era to Frog Tindy for one scrim. It was beautiful.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
know,
we
if only
lost that
If
scrim
only
because you were on
Lamau
that
and I
team.
could have been together for that one scrim. If we could have combined forces.
Yeah, we
Sag.
lost against Boa because of you in a scrim, so don't talk
Well,
to me.
actually, I was a top fragger. Thank you very much. So
Whatever,
I don't know
Peter.
what that says.
I'm moving
If
on.
I'm ass, I
I'm
don't know what
moving
that says
on.
about the rest
I'm
of you.
moving on. Screw you, man. Screw you. God, dude.
Okay, well,
Freak you, man.
I guess,
Freak you.
wait, did,
DRG20. Don't
oh,
even talk to me anymore. Gosh. Shut up, Chud. I'm trying
oh
to talk.
my gosh.
Oh, oh my god, don't oh my gosh me. Anywho, DRG back. They're slapping opponents. Cool guy is awesome and cool. He has a 1.0 even, which was his goal this season. That means he's goaded.
You did, it's an interesting
Stasi,
round
Stasi
of games from Cool Guy,
goaded.
to say the least.
Love him. Pope Steve carrying crazy. They they don't have that motherfucker IGLing. They have him op in. He's getting evil. He's getting back to it. Like he's
Wait, so Crazy
yeah.
was eye-gelling, right? And then now it's
Yeah,
Aquas?
like, for, like, 1 or 2 match days, now it's Aquas, which I think
See,
Aquas is a
I
great
just want to
idea.
point out, though, because Crazy's not IGLing. He went to a 1.24. Aquas went from a 1.06 in his last game down to a 0.55. Um,
Listen, no,
I see the
he's been
correlation. I see.
yeah, whoever IGLs this team will bottom frag. Good to know. Um, DRG known to be a place where it's hard to IGL. Uh,
I know that personally. All right, I was there for
I know
three
that
seasons.
personally also,
Um,
yeah. Their Tendi team is something. There's something that befalls IGLs that
I
end up
think
there.
it was actually 2 seasons. But yeah, I love
Yeah,
Proto though.
love Proto. Shout out Proto for the one time.
One time
My
for the one
goat.
time.
My freaking goat.
I
All
don't
right.
know.
Yeah,
I'm
but
looking
2-0.
at your statement here of DRG 2-0. I mean, they are 3-3. I could see them beating Hack.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
know, and then I think they play Wiz, right? Yeah, Wiz.
Yeah, they play Wiz.
And I just, you know what?
Listen,
Just to spite you, I'm gonna say that Wiz wins that, and I'm gonna say they go.
crazy comms.
DRG goes 1-1, simply because if Gabe's saying it, it can't be true. Type beat,
Crazy comms, dude. Like, what are we yapping about, man?
bro.
Like,
I'm. Listen. Let me go run over. Look, Jace, Germ, the Bear Shark, Stukers, Skimmix. They
dude,
all have a chance to be good. Um, and I think they'll take
bro,
it
like
against DRG.
I don't know, man. They it's just not like
Imagine, listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
I don't know.
Look, you're gonna hate
No.
this,
No, I don't
but
wanna hear it.
imagine if Skimmix stopped calling, they gave it to
Hmm.
Stukers, and
Mm.
all Skimmix did was bait with the op. Low key, might start
Mhm.
winning every
Mhm.
game. I don't know if that's true, but my shower thoughts say it's true. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Mm. Um, I mean, I guess. I don't know, dude. They're so inconsistent. Um, Bear Shark really hasn't been a factor on this team, which sucks because I love Bear Shark.
He's just at the mercy. Look, I said it last
He's just
season, and I'll say it
yeah.
again. The Bear Shark is the biggest boomer bust player you'll ever have. He will either bottom frag and be just completely bottom frag, or he will pop the fuck off and be crazy. That's how it always was. I mean, this season it's a little bit more like in the middle. But I'm telling you, like every other
Mhm,
season, bro, it's always been like he'll drop like a 1.3 or he'll drop like a point 0.8,
mhm.
and there's no in between.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Um, I think
Mhm.
the Bear Shark. I think he just likes playing with Skimmix. Is
Yeah,
what is the
they're
kind of
like
the
best
vibe I'm
buddies.
getting.
Yeah.
And so, but I don't think that this team's composition is good for him. I don't think this is, or maybe he just doesn't have the motivation to, to grind it out and then pop off anymore. I don't know, man. Maybe he just wants to chill with his boys. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on nobody,
Yeah.
but I think the Bear
Exactly.
Shark has a chance to just, dude, I like those type of, I like that play. If I have a cheaper player, it doesn't have to be like tier mid, but if I have like an upper mid player or a mid MMR player and
Yeah.
I'm expecting either like a fucking 1.35 or a point 0.8.
I
I,
mean,
I like
okay.
that player. I like that player.
Yeah.
I like that kind of X pack. Like if I at least have one player, hopefully
Yeah.
two, that are consistently
Yeah.
dropping like
Exactly.
1.10s, then that the Bear Shark, fantastic. I'd take him.
Yeah.
Um.
Listen, man, I have Gravel. I have Gravel for that. Like, my boy Gravel, you did great last
Uh.
game against FNL.
Uh. Uh. I'm gonna have to go back and look at something.
What are we talking about, dude? What are
Wait. What do you
have to
mean?
go back and look at something. What
Well,
are
I
you
was
looking
just
back
looking
at?
at Frog stats. I was verifying. You got a problem with that?
Listen, I'm backing up your
I'm
state
trying to be
I'm backing up your
statistically.
statement, man.
I'm trying to be statistically. I don't want to tell lies to the viewers. Is 1.10 higher than 1.1? No.
No.
I assume he's joking. um.
We'll get our best scientists on that one.
Uh.
Can we research that one, please?
We'll get
You
ChatGPT on it.
fucking yeah,
Um.
thank you.
But yeah. So I don't know. I think this roster is just not what the Bear Shark needs. He needs someone that's gonna let him, you know,
Boost him.
warm up to that sort of like boomer bust sort of like X factor. Because you think about it, Jace is being the same way. And a little, he's more like a DeBear Shark of last year. He's either dropping like a point
Yeah.
0.8 or a 1.3 right now. You
So he needs to be on cow is what you're saying.
factual, bro. The funny thing is, dude, even Germ, same way. He's either dropping like a fucking point 0.8, point 0.9, or a fucking 1.20. It's like you can't have three players on the same team all being just completely bust or completely boom. And I mean, you can win a game. You get them all booming on the same day, then obviously they're gonna win. But like I
I
mean,
think
that also
who?
means in some cases they're all gonna bust, not with each other. That would be weird, you know. But uh, so it's okay. But I shouldn't have made that joke. But anyway, we're on CSC podcast. We're on stream. What am I doing? Anyway,
Dude, what the hell?
I
What's wrong with you,
I don't know,
man?
man. I'm sorry. I'm
Ethan,
sorry.
Ethan,
Um,
what's going on, man?
but you see what I'm saying? This Wiz roster, I feel like
You're whizzing all over the place, man.
that's what I'm saying. They need to dump one of these X Factors. I wish they didn't have to. I love these guys. They're awesome. I think every single one of them would be a perfect piece to a team. But like you
Yeah,
need a consistent like a 1.10 player to
yeah.
and then that gives them room to build into the game and then just fry. And I just think that they're all just so up and down. It's very weird, and they're all on the same team. And I wonder if, although I mean, some people really like Skimmix as a caller. That doesn't matter. But I wonder if because Skimmix insists on opping as well, if he would give up, if he would just tell Stukers like, bro, you got to call, man, like, and
Yeah.
then just and Skimmick just focuses on opping, if he could be that 1.10 player that makes this team really good.
Mm,
But I also think it's also kind of that Stukers, as far as I know, from what I've heard, I don't know if it's true. It's not like I interviewed him. Doesn't want to call this season. I don't know if
yeah.
that's true, but that's what I heard. But I,
Okay.
I I don't know. I
Okay.
think it'd be better for the team. Anyways, your thing was about DRG, but that's my point. Listen, I think
Yeah.
DRG had or Wiz has the pieces to beat DRG if they all pop off on the same day. It's just a rough composition for consistency.
You should put Wiz at 2-0.
Calling is lame. Phone calls are really annoying. Facts, Swift. Facts.
So true. So true, dude.
Um,
So true, bestie.
and so for my final pick, I'm gonna go Frog one
Oh
one.
god.
I still
I
think
mean,
without me, how can they ever reach the heights that they once had? Um,
so who are we gonna lose against? HG or AG? Like they gave us both the G's on this week.
uh, I think just for the lulz, I'm gonna say that FRG. No, I'll be a little serious. FRG, I think I'm gonna say AG beats FRG, loses to HG, and I know you agree, so you'll put 1-1 on your own pick later. Um,
Wait, so who am I losing against? AG?
you're losing to AG.
I don't know, man. I think HG is the scarier roster, but okay.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, like both of them have good rosters. Both of them are solid.
Dude, AG's
Uh,
downloaded you, bro. They told me. They said this Gabe guy is shit. I was like, I mean, I know,
they,
but why are you telling me?
they
You know what I'm
they
saying?
put me in the mind cube, dude. That's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They have your shit. They have your entire brain activity as a PDF. They have that shit open on their second monitor while they're playing you. Okay, you can't win.
Yeah. So okay, okay. That's fine. Whatever, man. I guess so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you agree that you'll go 1-1 this week?
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's up.
What's what's
What?
up?
What? What?
Bean. Wait, Ben says no, Gabe. Third Ben. Beanogs is the one we're talking about right now.
What? Beanogs 2-0? Yeah. What do you mean 2-0? Yeah. Yeah. Like what do you mean? Like what do you mean,
You should
Ethan?
bring on
Like what
Ben
do you
as a
mean?
coach, and you might win 2-0.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is that I should have more points. I had a I've
Wow.
predicted myself 2-0 every single week, and we're undefeated because of a forfeit loss. So
You
therefore,
only get 1 point. You only get 1 point for 2-0. It's not a good pick
that's
for your
fine.
own pick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shut up, you chud. I don't care. Gosh, dude, it's so insane, that like this guy who we beat, by the way, talks all this
Technically,
shit
you didn't
about
beat me.
my team.
I didn't play on the. I wasn't on the roster, so you didn't beat me.
Yeah.
You beat the tendies that I happened to manage. There's a difference. Because if I was
Yeah,
on that team,
exactly.
I would have fucking rolled you up like a basketball, bounced you down the court, and shit
Yeah,
on you.
I mean
That's
I
what
mean
I would have done. But
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That is just so insane because 'cause I'm managing IGLing and opping for my team, and you don't do shit. Don't talk to me, bro.
bro,
Like, all you
I'm so good at managing my own team that I was playing on your team while managing my team. Okay.
worst fucking sub I've ever had, dude.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You know
No,
what?
no, no.
You know what,
Listen,
man?
talk is
My
good.
my
Okay, guys.
tendies would
Guys,
beat
it's
up
all
your
it's all
tendies.
it's all a joke, guys. I love Gabe deep down. Okay.
Yeah, Ethan, I have the perfect solution. Why don't our Chally teams fight?
Uh. Oh. Don't remind me.
Oh,
That will never
oh,
happen,
no.
man. It's Joe.
Dude, Joe? Who's Joe?
Joe Mama. Get fucked.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my
Anyway, let's
gosh.
just say that Barracudas is obviously going to go 2-0. Let's look at the facts. They're playing AG dub, and then they're playing ATL dub. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
I will say we've already played. I think we've already played AG and Scrim. I think we beat them.
mhm.
ATL, I honestly can't remember. Um, but I'm feeling pretty good about this week.
Think it's a
The
good week for
guys
you guys?
are practicing a lot. You know, the scrim they lost last, or the scrim, the game they lost last week. It was right after a doubleheader scrim. So you know, this is going to be a little cope sounding, but I think also they were just tired. You know, they weren't fully in it. I think they did it again. They could win, but I'm not taking away from the other team. They played well. Sometimes, you know, in the best of
Mhm.
threes, you're going to have to play 3 maps, and you have to be able to win it out. So, not really an excuse. You know,
Yeah.
best of threes are going to be part of the game. But I think this week,
Ooh.
you know, the amount of practicing they've been doing, they really get along with each other. I think they have good synergy. You know, they're developing their map pool. They're making new plays all the time. You know, building up the strat book. So I think, you know, this is a team where I think last season GF they started strong and we kind of, you know, we developed our map pool, but you know, I feel like the synergy of this roster this season, or like the friendship, like the natural sort of like cohesion and synergy is better than we had last season. We just had, you know, we had fraggers last season, and you know, a lot of smart, you know, smart players. Obviously, Ethan was on that roster. I don't know if
Mm.
you remembered that. Um,
Ooh, who's
yeah,
that guy?
greatest Counter Strike player that ever lived. But anyway, I think this
Mm,
season's
mm.
Tindy roster just has more cohesion. I think once they build up the roster, they could even be more scarier than last season's. You know, I'll say this
I
time
mean,
and time
didn't the
again. You know,
roster last
people like to
season not
say,
drop a map?
"Oh, Eco." Well, yeah, they didn't drop a map because I'm the best. Again, they can't have me, Gabe. What can I say? No, we actually did drop a map at the very end, I think.
Yeah,
Against
exactly.
like
Well,
the
that's why
worst
you
team.
guys
Actually, it was kind
lost.
of funny. And then we lost. Hey, we made it to semifinals. Okay, what'd you do? Exactly.
Uh, like
Quarterfinals. You bitch.
quarters. Yeah, that
Horrible.
wasn't bad. We almost beat
Yeah,
we
and then
almost
we
beat a
got
green
banged
team.
out by the same team that banged you out. Crazy,
I know, it's kind of
crazy
ridiculous.
work.
I couldn't
And
believe
then
that such
Ben
a
won
stupid thing
and got
happened.
his 15th trophy. Uh, it was almost like it was scripted from the beginning or something.
It was scripted against Scary, you know? Like, to get his hopes up and then have his team crumble around him at the final hurdle.
Yeah, it was. It literally was like it was designed just
Yeah.
to like
Also
actually break.
also Beano that
Scary
was
quit
Beanogs that won.
CSC
You
after that,
chud.
bro. That was the final straw. Fucked up, man.
Yeah. Like, Beanogs won that season. You're thinking of the season before, which was FNL's, 13-0 season, that they didn't even drop a map. Never dropped a map, which was amazing.
I
Uh
don't know that year's stack was pretty weak. All I'm saying.
Shout
And
out to Gravel, though.
shout out to
Uh,
go back to the books to season 7 game.
alright, let's see, we're going back to the first Thanksgiving. Nope, CSC website doesn't go back that far.
Rip.
Oh, wait, no, I know what I can do. Look at his roster then. Let me just did you guys win a chip or something? Like, let's see.
Dude, it feels like Ben's
Hall of
won a
Fame.
chip every fucking season, man.
I know it's ridiculous. It shouldn't be allowed. Let's see. Looking at this, prospect champions, Order of the Samurai, OS Spence, Ronin, Shusho. What? Who is that guy? He's not in the server anymore. Butter Dog. Shout out Butter Dog. Dog
Dog
with the
with the
butter on
butter.
him. Beanogs. There he is. Icarus. Holy shit, dude. These guys have way too many fucking trophies. And then Pendon. What the heck? Bronzy. The old Bronzy. the one with vowels in his name. Back to back. Back to back. This cannot be true.
Back to back
They
to
can't.
back, bro. There was three.
Oh my god, dude. He fucking got a Chally chip after with Spence, Cash, Rebuck,
I know, bro. Can you
Icarus
believe that Spence
again.
got a fucking trophy? That's cooked.
Dude, this is evil, dude. And then what did he do? He got another one? Where did he get another one? Or was it season 6 that he
We
got
really
one?
need to get Ben on
Yes, he
this
got
thing,
one
is what
season.
I'm thinking.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is ridiculous.
Bro,
I
you know,
cannot believe this.
how much time we have left? An hour and something before scrims?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
What?
No, I'm kidding. Hour 15.
I was about to say. We should fucking queue
Yeah.
up a combine. What are you thinking?
Queue up a combine. I mean, shit, man. Who's in the queue? Who's in the queue right now,
I
Ethan?
don't know,
Tell
but
me
I saw
now.
matchmaking open. I'm clicking time. I'm typing slash queue. We're gonna send it at the same time. Type it in, Gabe. Tell me. Tell them.
I already typed it in. Don't
Okay,
talk to me.
everybody on the
Oh,
stream type
shut
slash
up.
Q. All right,
Yeah,
we're gonna
slut.
3, 2, 1 it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm already in.
Oh
I'm already
shit.
in the queue,
Okay,
dude.
I joined.
Gosh, dude, you're
Oh, I
top
need to
10
have a
worst
tier to
people.
queue. Hold on, I gotta make Rames give me a fucking tier.
Oh my god, dude, I'm not doing this.
Hold
Guys,
on, give me a tier.
thank you so much
Anyways, guys, I
tuning
think we're gonna
in, by
end
the way.
the stream right
You're
now.
talking over me now.
Um, so I'll talk
God,
to
dude,
y'all later. Have a great match day or week or whatever.
I hate my
Feel
host
free to
to leave.
contact Gabe if you want to be on the show. He's my secretary.
Dude, listen, man, I'm the hot secretary at the desk, man. That's all it is. Stealing your wives, stealing your husband, stealing your non-binaries. You know how it is. But yeah,
All
have
right,
fun, guys.
all right. Love you. Bye. Oh.